Guess we'll turn in this contract with... Oh, the guy's name is Louis. I don't know exactly where he is. He is... This way? In here? Knock, knock. Oh, look at this stylish house. Okay, he must be abed. Drop the report. What? I don't know what's going on.
I solved your worm problem.
Worm?
I believe you, but the Commandant...
Are remains proof enough?
Quite. Here's your coin.
What do we get out of that? Oh no, because the quest update kind of took over for it.
Any idea why Laredo put a price on the troll's head?
Commandant Laredo has Flotsam's welfare in mind.
Mm-hmm. But the troll tends to the bridge, keeps it in repair.
Not likely. To start with, that's a dangerous beast. In addition, he pays no taxes on the tolls he collects.
Okay. Well, he's a troll. What's he gonna use the tolls for anyway?
I'm a woman of virtue.
Are you? I need a key to open that. I don't understand what this Royal Mail is all about. What we got going on here? Mystic River. Match. Corpse matched a rusty. The key. Okay. I need to find Laredo's letters, I guess. Alrighty. Did we get an actual update on this? Okay, so we actually do need to speak to somebody out in the village. Knock, knock. Well, it's awful dark, so let's wait until daytime. Don't have anything for that shit. What was that ingredient in the bottom left there? I don't recognize it. Why do the icons for those have to, like, move? Okay, I think... Okay, it's that one I'm missing here. Ether. No talents. Wait until... I hate how you have to choose a time of day. You can't just choose it like an hour.
Disperse. Go home.
At least the transition happens a lot quicker.
Take care of yourself.
It's funny how these town watch fools look just like the bandits. Wouldn't really trust them keeping my life and valuables safe. But I don't know where the elder is. He is over here. Asleep at this hour.
For a witcher.
Enough work for three, but what of it? We're poor folk.
I'm sure we can work something out.
Ye best go to Flotsam Town Square near the inn. There are no...
I heard you don't want to get rid of them.
Who'll maintain the bridge?
Hire some.
Know the cost of a craftsman these days? That idiot troll looks after the bridge for petty.
The bridge is in ruins and the trolls robbing.
Aye, it's big. If you could help,
I'm a.
I'll pay.
How much?
100.
200.
You're costly, but what the hell? Let 'em see I place the villages well.
Indeed. I ain't done with you.
Any other?
Go seek the old man. Laredo.
You mean?
Call him whatever ye like. I mean the river. He troubled our great-grandfathers already, but he's become unbearable. Even Laredo says that since the local economy behind.
Got it. Okay, so I think... What do we have? Yeah, we have to actually talk with the troll now. I don't know what makes us think he'll be more... Careful where you're pointing that thing, dude. I don't know what makes us think he'll be more sociable now. But we'll give it a shot. Oh, you bitch. Okay, for some reason they can't give us a convenient way down. Oh, here it is. Make sure we don't have that anything drawn when we approach, just in case.
No,
No.
No what?
no passage. Give vodka, you passage.
Do I look like?
No vodka.
Okay, well, he just gets mad. Yeah, yeah.
Damn it!
I don't want to fight him. Okay, well, he doesn't really chill out. I don't remember what the trick is here. See if I can reload and maybe the other option will make him less pissed off.
No,
Why should I pay?
my bridge.
This is a pile of rubble, not a bridge. You're getting nothing from me.
Ah, from me, you get in mug.
Okay, now he still gets pissed. I don't remember what to do here. Maybe if he like despawns when we come back. Or save and reload here. Oh, need to buy him vodka? Okay. Well, son of a gun. We have to enable his alcoholism before we can cure it, apparently. The hell is he looking through? Probably put that away. So you all still chilling here?
I know you. I can see you're dying to ask me. What is it?
All right, fess up. What happened to
Why is he so
Foltest?
tall?
Want to know the version that is yet to make it to Flotsam? The king died in mysterious circumstances. The Witcher Geralt, his sword covered in blood, was discovered standing over his corpse.
Did you kill him? This'll stay between us, I promise.
The killer escaped before I could get him. I'm being set up.
Everyone's so much quieter in this tavern for some reason.
Run around swinging your sword, hoping the killer walks into range?
I don't have to. The killer's in the forest with the Squayatal, and he knows I'm here. We'll find each other.
Geralt, please don't do anything stupid. Don't stick your...
You gave Vernon a full report on Flotsam.
They've got some amazing women at the brothel.
You know what I mean.
A town like any other. That's what an ordinary man would say. But I saw a robbery sanctioned by a local. Town watchmen laughing as they confiscated goods, all the while talking about how they'd finally bring order to the town. I saw I know these things happen everywhere, but here, it's not motivated by hatred or misguided attempts at meeting out justice.
I need information. Anything that...
I only know gossip. Things folk have been saying since Demavend's death. People are throwing out blame left and right. One day it's the elves.
Let me guess. The suspects also include a Zerrikanian alchemist and a group of halflings.
Ah,
Weird theory, that. But the mob comes up with even better ones. Know what? Frankly, the most worrying effect of these assassinations is the chaos they've unleashed.
What do you...
I mean chaos. People don't know what to think, who's good and who's evil. And these...
So, Mr. Master Spy...
Eddern's in trouble. Henselt and his great army are nearing the Pontar and will ford it and strike any...
Well, we haven't...
Like all little boys, he likes to play with his soldiers. But I don't think Kedwin will have an easy time of it. Eddern's borders are guarded by Saskia the Dragonslayer.
Who's she? Some mercenary?
A peasant girl and self-proclaimed commander of something called the Edirnian Tholic...
Fighting women and bards who play politics. These are... I'm having flashbacks, Dandelion.
Wild Hunt.
What have you remembered?
My own death.
I saw that with my own eyes, as I've told you many times. Yennefer gave her life to save yours. I mean, how the devil can you be here now? I hear you, I see you, you're breathing.
Dandelion, I've had a flashback or two. I don't know everything.
Alright, good talk. Excuse me. Hey, Roach.
What's going on, Geralt?
We arrived in Flotsam, we saw the killer, we've pissed everyone off. What next?
Is that a flying apple?
Kingslayer's in Jorvet's care.
If we go out into that forest to look for elves,
We'll visit Loredo as invited. Maybe a hick heading a bunch.
how can the commander of a Temerian garrison just piss all over
The blue stripes aren't exactly popular among common folk, in case you haven't noticed.
Maybe we should take them
like
stripes
anyone
off.
who does the dirty work. But
The worst scum gets posted to dumpy border towns like this. Incompetent
a little town deep in the forest, terrorized
Flotsam isn't just Temeria, Redania, Kedwin, and Eddern.
the Pontar Valley, a strip of land they've been battling over for
Exactly. And here's Flotsam, on the border,
at the very end.
stuck in the middle like a candle at the apple.
The North's most important
Interesting
trade
metaphor.
routes meet here. Every caravan has to come through Flotsam.
They say Henselt of Kedwin has gathered an army and is heading for the Pontar Valley will be on fire soon, while we, Geralt, are sitting in Flotsam.
I'd like to believe it's pure coincidence and the killer just followed us.
Naive to say.
Indeed.
So long range.
Alright, give me some booze. That does not look like a healthy apple. That is not a healthy cucumber. Not very much fish. Does he not sell booze? Yeah, no kidding. At least the people in the Gothic games will continue to eat the apple like ad infinitum.
Won't even wag my tongue.
His name is Thelonious.
A pleasure to see you.
Where's a barkeeper? Maybe I have to talk to her.
Just don't start any brawls. Please,
Of course.
I've got...
Ooh, you like what you see? It's the same shit. Nobody in the fucking tavern sells booze. Where the hell am I supposed to get vodka for the troll? You remember there's like dice games and shit down here and fist fighting. Dainty. This guy sell booze. They all just sell the same garbage. I'm not sure if I care to get involved in the fist fights, but they are easy.
What's going on?
Competition, brother. Care to take?
What are the...
Yes, yes.
He's a... So?
I don't max it out because these are easy.
Gentlemen,
Not that it's a huge reward. Ah, get your hand off my hair. Fight like a bitch. He did it again. Look at this loser. Of course, Geralt kicks him in the nuts. It's the same little sucker punch. Oh, so you do have to fight him. Okay. Nice clap.
Who's so?
Alright, let's flip old flip ours.
Left hook. Watch out for the left hook.
Oh, he's a big boy. And I just tossed him like he's a sack of rags. How on earth can a man that big move? You know, I knew somebody who had such massive, like, shoulder muscles that he couldn't even touch the back of his head. And so I guess we'll have to run back out and fight the troll.
Hey, champ.
What?
I can tell you're a serious contender.
So?
They call me King Zig. If you want a taste of fame and riches, look for me.
Wouldn't want to get on your up.
Who's up?
I knew you'd.
Who's?
Tidy Tib. The bastard eats honey straight from the hive. Drinks for 4, and some say he can hang a bucket full of water from his cough. You better get a. So what?
Well, that's a good way to make yourself impotent.
I'm ready.
Get.
Fuck, I fucked up. It's interesting how if it's a double prompt QTE, you can recover from it if you mess it up. You at least get the second one right. Which I think just goes to show it's a really bad QTE.
Left hook. Watch out for the left hook.
I don't think you have to worry about the left hook anymore.
That was fucking.
Yes, we know.
Well told.
Alright, so we're supposed to find King Ziggy.
Haven't you had enough? These. So.
Some of it.
Left hook. Watch out for the left hook.
Well, it's hard to find the guy when he looks like about a dozen other people in here. I remember.
Only the god. I can make no sense of this relic I have been entrusted. The god.
Okay, well, I haven't played poker yet. I'm not going to bother with a high bet because I remember this sucks. Oh my god, I forgot the controls. Okay, I actually got it straight. And it doesn't, for some reason, won't say that. You can see how bad this game is. I don't even know what the hell I just did there.
But not enough. It does not look.
So this guy, I think, was like a he was like a pre-order bonus or something, and he gives you a reward for beating him in dice. But like the period expired, and the character's still here, and he won't give you the reward for some reason. I don't really remember how it works. I will be right back. And I am back. Shut that up. Shut that on. Switch back. Why are there so many like nature sounds in tavern? Alright, well, let's go find the troll again. This is like one of those weird games where it almost seems like the frame rate improves the longer you play it. No idea why that is. But I imagine this troll is going to be quite a tough fight. I don't really remember how I dealt with him before. So, I guess can't be performed here. Come on. Come on. Okay, well, he's still angry, so I guess that's why. Don't give me this crap. Can I not be in the water? Nah, that's fine. Alright. Swallow it up. We got no talents to invest in. And actually, I think since he is a monster, I think the silver works on him. So, what do we got? Those are permanent, aren't they? Are they permanent? I remember. Oh, let's find out. They are permanent. Alright. I think poison would probably be a good idea against him. Because we're really going to be doing a lot of hit and runs. We kind of need to wear him down. Oh my goodness, how'd he hit me? He was like a mile away. Yeah, maybe hit and run isn't really the way we're doing this. This is like massive charge. Alright, well that was easy.
Enough! Don't hit! I be good.
You're drunk.
Vodka good. Head hurt, aye. But no pain in brain.
Brain pain always comes with a reason.
They kill my woman. She good. She cooked meat.
Who killed her?
Don't know. Me sit on bridge. Go home. No meat smell. Woman dead. Had no head. Guts to drink. In can't go people that kill. But guts to drink.
If I find your woman's murderers, will you put aside the booze?
You no find none.
We'll see. I've got friends here. I'll talk to them.
Alright, well that's an unfortunate tragedy. Don't know if we'll get the bridge fixed, but at least we can keep him from self-destruction. Oh, he's sleeping. The hell was that, like, blood effect around my screen for a second there? Oh?
Careful.
Well, let's, I guess, talk with the Elder? Actually, I don't know if we need to, because we know that the, well, that the Tanner has the head.
You got a troll here?
Aye, he trolls in the forest.
One of them.
Does more.
Where do you get that head?
I bought it. Cost me a fortune, but it was worth it. No one else in Lobinden's got a troll's head.
Who'd you buy it from?
Dimitri. Who else would dare trap a troll in its very own den?
Where can I find this Dimitri?
That I don't know, but you'll find his mates carousing at the inn in the evening.
Thanks. That was helpful.
Maybe I should have taken that. Oh, I just robbed him. Maybe I should have taken the head, but I don't think giving the severed head back to the troll would ease his spirits at all. Okay, we gotta speak to a man at the inn. Now, how long are these poor people just gonna be hanging here?
You work for Dimitri?
Who's asking? Because you see, friend, I'm starting to find this a mite confusing. You here at the bidding of that old rag, the Fistech boys or Laredo, and be straight with me.
I heard you hunted down a troll.
None of your ploughing business.
Heard of the Butcher of Blaviken?
Who hasn't? You say you can gut a man with a single cut?
Yeah, I can. And if you don't tell me where I can find Dimitri, I'll splash your guts on the walls.
Steady.
Start talking.
Dimitri hangs around the cemetery near that stinking village.
See? You can be nice. All you need to do is try.
Look at that, people.
I don't know why they couldn't just up the volume gain on Geralt's voice in the mixing after all this. Yeah, I remember this fight being pretty annoying. We got a swallow active, shouldn't need another one. What can I put on this sword? Again, seeing as we're gonna have to like whittle these guys down, I think poison is gonna be a big help. We have upgrades. Straight damage upgrade or incineration. Let's just do that. I don't remember if we just walk into this fight. It starts Or if there's some dialogue. Well, doesn't look like these guys are up to anything good.
No squirrel, but an ordinary elf.
He won't know shit. Ears pointy, check. We'll dress the corpse in green and collect an even hundred.
Heard Milena makes more than that. I guess robbing the soldier is better business than robbing elves.
I'll not hear of that whore again, got it? Treacherous rag. She'll get what she deserves, won't be long now.
Couldn't satisfy her, eh? Can't fault the girl for being ambitious. And the stiff on the ground is who?
Some spy from Vizima, soon to be our squirrel's grave mate. Laredo told me to get rid of him, and since we've got this vacancy in the boneyard, thought I might...
Okay.
You don't look like...
I don't really want to go
They
through all
never
this
do
because I
once said-
think we're going to wear out the swallow.
Why the fuck do you...
The troll.
Kill him!
And once again, I'm just getting attacked out of the gate. That's one down. Let me pull this out. Yeah, bitches. There's one down quite easily. Get rid of this fool. Oh, he's got a bomb too, bitch. That doesn't really help. I think the art's better off here. Yeah, that's right. Keep backing up. Oh, what the fuck? That's annoying. Even when I parry him, he can keep up the attacks. Alright, so much for Dimitri. Look at him ragdolling like a big bloated bitch. Got a robust longsword. To all unit commanders and officers, the bearer of this document, Dimitri is acting on orders from Laredo. Shall not be hindered in any way by order of Laredo. Okay. That's not a very helpful letter of safe passage, seeing as there's really no penalty for violating it. Right, well, troll wife is avenged. What'd you see? Do you mean in general or like in The Witcher? Oh. Yeah, the Warcraft trolls are funny because they're all like Rastas. Or not Rastas, but like voodoo kind of thing.
Give vodka.
You drink too.
Why?
I punished your wife's murderers.
Mine?
You'll find what's left of them at the...
I find...
Will you fix the bridge?
Trolls true.
Make sure your hands are steady when you do it.
No drink more. Head in peace.
You know, normally people don't give up their vices that easily. But seeing as he's somewhat of a simple mind, maybe it'll be less of a challenge for him. I don't know what it is. Like when I cross this area, you get like a red border around the screen for no reason.
Be vigilant.
Alright, Troll is happy.
200 orens.
You'll get 100.
Listen, I made deals with you and the troll. He kept his word. You're trying not to.
I haven't the coin.
Sure you don't want to look a little hard?
What if I don't?
Then I'll...
This is robbery. Here, I hope you choke on...
This is Robert. You're the one who tried to renege on our deal. So, don't fuck with me. I'm not dealing with kids, alright? Fuck off. I guess next step we can fight the Karen or talk to Laredo. I'm not sure I'm fussed about the Necker contract, but actually I do want to do the rundown asylum thing.
Greetings.
But I don't know, let's see if Triss has anything to say. Nope. Now let's go do the lunatic quest first. And that way.
So how's it going, dear? Everything all right at the house?
I remember, there's a quest with some guy who want to do like a fist tech experiment. I don't remember when that shows up. I heard a place of power back there. That was weird. Ow. Why does it start combat every time I use that? Circle of Vigor. Or another one. Okay, it's just another Vigor. There are a lot of circles out here.
I'm too old for this.
Oh, you little shit.
Some help, finally. I thought I was done for.
What's wrong?
I'm fine, but my friend remains in that damned hospital.
Could have run and gotten help.
Cedric told me that 2 people went
I'm Rupert Brandhuber. I'm a medic from Edda, and I came here with a friend to look for a very rare species of herbs.
These woods aren't the best place.
So we were warned, but the temptation was too great. We got as far as the site of the fire. No sign of herbs, but... What's that?
Doggos.
Can you hear it? Feel that? Some...
What approaches? Oh my god, they're nuts. Can you hit the bitch? Right there. Doggo's dying, I can hear it. I realized I could hear the other guy dying too, but I don't care about him. Doggo's more important. But I don't think we can save the dog. Might as well save this fool, because he will actually reward us. Wow. You succeeded.
Find my companion, I beg you.
Oh. I don't remember if we see wraiths down here or what. I think we do, so maybe I should put an oil on. Whoa.
Better than those here they were. Oh, the greed.
Kind of forgot about this. Got Nilfgaardian ghosts setting the place on fire. I don't think I want to step on that. I also don't think I get a choice. Oh.
Damn you, ugly.
Way to speak ill of the dead there, Geralt. Okay, well that guy's lost himself. Where's the other, where's the remains of the other one? I don't want to step on that. Ah, he's a ghost. What happens if I do step on it? Nothing. Kind of assume. Oh wow, came back. That's odd.
They needn't have done it. Those here were innocents. And I...
I had that same thing happen to me, and it was even weirder because I think what happened was, there's a scene later where it's like a flashback scene with Yorveth and Roach fighting. I think Roach inflicted bleed on Yorveth, which carried through to Geralt during the cutscene afterwards, and he died in the cutscene and I had to start over. So that was a real fucking... just top-notch programming there. Can I just walk through this? Well, the fire's playing with us. We can't really avoid it.
He's dangerous. Lock him up.
Mm-hmm.
12 fever.
You wanna hit things, Geralt? Oh god, oh god. Damn, these things hit hard. I think they only show up 2 at a time. Wow, that was some stuff. Man, we just got the sword we already paid for. I hate when that happens. Which way do I want to go?
I'm in pain. I beg you, help. Give me some medicine. They deserve to suffer. I'm in pain. I beg you, help. Give me some medicine.
Can I examine here? I don't know what that means.
I'm in pain. I beg you,
Oh, look who it is.
Leave me be! Away!
Control.
It's not my...
What's not?
Fire! Fire everywhere! What's...
Won't get much out of you until I... Maybe the fire didn't consume everything.
Go away!
Go away.
Go away!
Well, I need to look for a sedative. Maybe some laudanum or something.
Go away!
Oh, fancy that. I can't hit the bitch. Oh. What annoys me about this game is just the way the controls in the combat. I mean, a lot of things annoy me about this game, but the way the controls in combat work. You have to, like, button mash, otherwise you're just not going to attack quick enough. It annoys me when button mashing is actually, like, the best way, because I think that also increases, like, the likelihood of that, of, like, the input lag, like, bugging out, and Geralt just not finishing his attack.
Easy. Listen, you and your friend. I don't get it yet, but you aren't telling the truth. That's painfully apparent. This place seems to have a very dark past. One... Great. There's all...
We're former soldiers, fought for Eden during one of the wars with Nilfgaard, times long past. I was Rupert's adjutant in the field hospital that our unit set up in this manor house. We didn't at all mind who lived here. In fact, the inmates were friendly. At the outset, that is. One day our scouts captured a Nilfgaardian. He was desperate to win his freedom and claimed he was part of a detachment that had concealed the booty looted in Edir. We couldn't believe our fortune. Thought the gods had smiled upon us. We'd heard incredible tales of this treasure, questioned any black one we'd captured. It seemed all our efforts would finally be... We decided to make him talk.
By torturing him.
Our commander wanted to break him on the wheel, but Rupert said he knew a better way. There's a local herb. The commander interrogated the prisoner, drawing a map in the process, and we celebrated. Talked of how we would divide the treasure, and took ever greater liberties with the patients.
Nice, Gridley. Keep talking and I just might let you go.
Once the prisoner revealed where the treasure was hidden, the commander had him quartered in front of the lunatics. They'd shown signs of madness before. When they smelled blood, well, he could not control
any of the people.
A young woman we managed to pull from the burning building. She was nice, quiet and willing. 2 nights later, she slit our commander's throat
And here you are, back after many years.
Life's not treated me well since then, and Rupert's had it even worse.
I wouldn't count on that. I think we're dealing with one...
Go away!
Go away! Alright, well, we found him.
Leave me be!
Yeah, get the hell out of here. It's all your fault.
A wolf leading wolves.
What do you want, Spectre? Their deaths?
2 of 20 return when none remain. Yet one shall judge them. If he is merciful, he will feed them to the dead. If he is cruel, he will grant them what they came for.
A prophecy. I should have expected as much.
Bring me their hearts, so I may feast on their cowardice. Bring me their eyes, so I may spit in them before they are forever extinguished.
Is that your offer? Fine. I'll lift this curse one way or another.
So, I don't remember what the deal is here. I think we can either fight him to banish the curse, or do what he says and bring him Rupert and Gridley. I think we will, because they're apparently massive assholes.
Go away!
To run all the way back out.
Help! Give me some medicine! And
I met the Nilfgaardian's ghost. That's fine.
Gridley, you live. What happened down there?
I found the ghost of the Emperor's soldier.
You're the Witcher. Get rid of it.
I already have. Come on, let me show you something.
Who do I see? Remember me? Corpseman. Remember how I was torn apart bit by bit? Remember what you did with the people of this house?
You deceived us!
Sure did.
Crimes require punishment, and only retribution can lift the curse. I leave them to you.
I need you no more. Let the feast begin, boys!
Nice and toasty. So it's interesting, basically, it seems like the Nilfgaardian could have gotten them at any point, but maybe he just needed them in proximity to his corpse for some reason. Where'd the other one go? They didn't have much. So I guess we never get that famed treasure, but at least we got poetic justice. Now I have to find my own way back out. How do I get back out? Oh, there's a ladder. Look at that. Good thing this wooden ladder didn't burn down in all this flame. Oh, I see. That's where the platform I thought was going to collapse. Alright, well that was exciting. What else we got for side quests? I know we have to find somebody in a cave. Hard to hear, but that melody playing here for a moment kind of reminded me of the original intro or main menu theme for Gothic 2 before the gold edition. Or maybe it wasn't that. Maybe it was definitely a theme from Gothic 2, but it might have been like a credits one. Son of a bitch. Why are these things still here? I wiped them out. Hey. Which one's Sheila's? This one?
Witcher, I've been awaiting you.
Have you?
We need to kill a monster that sinks boats.
Afraid?
No, but I suspect we'll need to draw it onto the shore.
Leave that to me.
I can't wait. I bet it's something spectacular.
Believe it. You'll do the honors.
The honors?
Once on the riverbank, you'll kill him, her, whatever it is.
Did you find out where the Karen came from?
I didn't even try.
So I take it you know it was created by a mage.
I guessed as much. And what of it? Do you wish me to feel guilty, apologize for some madman? I don't intend to. How did you know it was a mage?
I didn't. Just guessed. Triss claims the Karen was born of magic.
She's right. Something that large couldn't possibly evolve in the waters of the Pontar. It looks like the result of some botched experiment. It's growing rapidly and will probably age just as quickly.
Not quickly enough.
If we're going to work together.
Is that...
Are you in
friends? Colleague. I know all the sorceresses in the north. We aren't that many in number, which is why we support one another.
Sure.
What's that?
A mega...
What does it do?
Many complicated magical operations.
Alrighty, I think we're ready to go.
Excellent.
I've got the
Ready?
mongoose.
Are you wearing makeup?
We all have our rituals.
From what I know, Karens are colorblind.
Enough, Geralt. Time to draw the beast.
Got an ace of...
I always do. Don't get
I hope you're right.
You descend into the lair. I'll stay on the bridge and pull it out onto the bank. Take care. It'll be extremely
Alrighty. So the only thing I think we're gonna need here is the Earden. Hope we don't have to fight drowners before this all starts or anything stupid like that. Ah, crap. I forgot it just walks right into it. Sweet. I cheated. Oh. I don't have any swallows. I only have what I need to make it. I do. I need all those, so might as well. I like how he's trying to hit me from there. But, oh no, I am dying. Shit. Oh my god, I'm really dying. That was kind of a failed gambit. Hey, Geralt, stop wiping. Okay, I thought I cheated the system there, but it didn't really work out. Oh my god, is it really gonna make me go through that? Oh, fuck. Why was the quick save, or the autosave, right... like, right at the cutscene?
You descend into the lair. I'll stay on the bridge and pull it out onto the bank. Take care.
I don't know why the, like, trigger for the boss fight had to happen before you even drop down, like, the last ledge. I mean, I only have like 10 minutes on these potions. I don't want to waste any precious time jumping down. But I have no choice. Okay. Wrong. That seems useful. What's the other bomb I need? Loads with fire. I don't know what I need to blow up the hives for the Necker contract. Mongoose, swallow. Alrighty. Swap that out. Don't know what's gonna help for oils, but see what we got. Excellent sword damage dealt. I don't know if we can poison or anything. I don't know what kind of species it counts as far as what it's weak to. Very dramatic show. Hello, beastie. Any of that gesturing really necessary? Owie. That didn't work. Boy, that doesn't work either. I tried.
You come down and trap it.
I don't know how the hell it just hit me there. What? Well, it's fucking hitting it. I don't know why it's not working. Okay, there we go. I don't know why we have to go through that dialogue every time. Okay, good. No QTEs there. Yeah, no shit, it's angry. I just cut its leg off. Oh my goodness. Oh, fuck. Oh, yeah, I forgot that thing hit us. Oh my god. The dumbest thing is the fact that it doesn't, the trap doesn't trigger if it hits you. Even though it landed right on it. Get out of here with that nastiness. Oh, Fank. What is that bullshit?
You come down and trap it.
Okay, so that managed to work even though it hit me. Yeah, fuck off. Oh boy. I don't think I want to... Can't do anything with the front tentacles. We have to hit the side ones. That might be why... Yeah, that's why the trap didn't work. Front tentacles are not a target. Okay, so what now? Oh my god, it killed me. God damn it. It does so much fucking damage. Give me that little egg.
How many more can there be?
There's only one, you dork.
Angry, watch out!
I don't know if we need to kill or destroy all 4. Ah, crap.
Quickly, it's about to break free!
What does that mean? Forget what I do next. Oh, God. What am I doing? X, 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 X. Seemed a little superfluous. Okay, now I remember this part being really dumb. For some reason, you run up this thing like really slowly as this thing's like wailing down the whole time. Yeah, like that. All this just to be uber cinematic. But now it is deceased.
We did it. Not a bad fight, wouldn't you say, Geralt? Are you all right?
I'm fine.
I've used up much of my energy, so if you needed help...
I've learned to help myself. A sorceress worried about me. Should I be scared?
Playing it tough, like every Witcher.
I had no idea it'd be so big.
Triss was right. It's mutated. Magically induced. I must get to work, collect the most valuable ingredients. What a shame so much will go to waste. Forgive me. Time is of the essence.
Farewell, then.
Don't
And
forget
hang on,
to
I'm
collect
getting the
reward.
best bits.
Oh, I won't.
I want the, whatever mutagens or anything we get from it. Where was I? I just saw it. There we go. Out of the way, woman.
We'd best get to work.
We just finished work. Damn it. Okay, so now somehow we've unlocked all these. So, got swordsman. Counter an opponent's blows. Okay, do want that. Want it twice. That way we don't have to worry about the stupid backstab mechanic. Excellent. Somebody downstairs has decided to put on some bass bumping music, which is annoying. I hope it doesn't show up through the microphone. Well, that was fun. Something tells me somehow there will be bandits on the way back. Since we teleported here, we obviously did not kill them. By teleport, I don't mean literally. I'm just because the scene moved. Means even though theoretically we walked up here, somehow the bandits have moved in since. No, maybe not. It's a bit weird when the ambient music decides not to play. What are you walking around for, Roach?
So long, Roach.
It's weird that Geralt has like a passive like farewell to Roach, but not to like anybody else. Ooh, what was all that?
I think the stew's ready.
Job done. The Kayron's dead.
Good work. You've earned your reward.
Excellent. Will I just get some kind of carapace? Might be a Kayron skin armor. I'll have everything I need for that.
Let's go kill some monsters.
I love how they act like this town is divided into districts when everything's within like spitting distance of each other. I got Endriga hide armor. We need more hardened leather and more cloth. A lot more of both. I'm still sticking with you. Robust longsword. Need all these. We'll keep that. Guy doesn't have any raw materials really. Nice.
So how's it going?
There's some basic merchants here, don't we?
What's them of it? Now if you don't mind.
I don't care about any of that. He has regular cloth. What do we need? I don't see if we forgot. We need robust cloth and hardened leather.
And how do you find country?
We have all of those. God damn it all. I hate this interface. Got 8 of those. Studded leather. Okay, he's got some of those. Any other merchants? The fishmonger.
A fine mess you have here.
Dwarves, maybe someone lend me an arm?
Welcome to my... What? From...
Excellent. I think that's enough. Excellent.
Flotsam's got a garrison. We don't need a...
And then don't badmouth the commandant.
So how's it going?
He's a
dear?
decent man
Everything
and a
all
patriot.
right at the house, Harold?
Sure.
Make me a thing. No. Do it. Alright, how's that look? Actually, doesn't seem... more vitality. Yeah, actually, that is quite an improvement. And it's got 3 upgrade slots, so... why don't we chuck some shit on that shit? Where's the shit to chuck on that shit? Do I have any more armor upgrades? I don't think I do. Oh well. Look at that. Garrett with his dangly hood again. What's that leave us with? Backbone? What does that mean? Got an achievement. Fight Club. Why don't we do that? Just for the heck of it. Do they show up at night? In front of the inn?
Betting on my boys won't give no fucking grief. They'll soon pay you back. King Ziggy ain't no fear. Who does King Ziggy behold?
Same man you beheld last night, you dork.
Given any thought to my
I'm ready.
I'll explain on the way.
Spit it out.
Know what Flotsam's famous for?
Nothing.
You're wrong there. There are only 2 towns worth visiting in the Pontar Valley. Bondar, famous for having the most beautiful halls in the north, and Flotsam for having the best fistfighting scene.
Who organizes these fights?
Officially, no one. But look hard and you'll be surprised what you can find. It's a vibrant scene with winners and losers of all kinds. I promote fighters, place them in tournaments. Singled you.
Halt!
Don't recognise King Ziggy?
I know you, but who's the other one? He looks dangerous.
Like all of King Ziggy's fighters.
Well, that farmhand you brought in last time was carried out all broken in no time.
This one will be different. You'll see. The Commandant himself will bet a fortune on him.
All right. But if I'm to let him in, he has to leave all his weapons here.
Ah, fine.
Fine.
You're a rich man, all...
The weapons will be waiting in the...
I hope it auto-equips them when we come back, because I don't remember if it does. I hate the idea that I have to put them back on, but I love when they have, like, conversations as you're running.
Condone these fights.
Condone?
And the conversation runs longer than it takes to get there, so it inevitably ends up getting interrupted.
Lucky lately, but I believe you'll change that. People will remember King Ziggy. Just don't disappoint me.
I don't remember doing this last time, though. Hey, well, we're inside. Going down in the crypt or what?
Sock it to him!
Hey, it's a regular old Fight Club here.
Returns. And in grand fashion, I've got a contender who's about to be famous.
The Monster Slayer? How'd you talk him into fighting?
King Ziggy has his ways.
All in all, looks promising.
We're about to make Flotsam famous for its mug fights. They'll sing songs about Ziggy and Geralt. You just win.
Sure, sure.
Yeah. Grand. Twigs will be your first opponent. So called because Bones snapped with his every punch.
If you say so. Thinking his bones will be doing the snapping. Look how skinny he is.
Finish the fucker off! Sock it to him!
Man, these guys do take a bigger beating than the ones in the tavern, though. That's for sure.
Beautiful job rearranging his face.
Who's next?
One Punch Matho. Name says it all.
I like how we keep our,
Counts most
like,
opponents with his
bandolier or
first
whatever
punch.
thing on. Even when we take everything else off.
I'll see if I can't.
Good luck.
Stand your ground!
Of course, Ziggy just walking through the middle of the fight for no reason.
Finish the fucker off!
That was even easier than Twiggy.
You're the discover.
Think what?
Indeed. But with a
Not too.
he has tassels on his clothes. Last month.
Oh, that's a dirty way to fight. I don't see any tassels. Oh, wrong buttons. Again, as long as you get the second one, you can recover from it.
Finish the fucker off! Stand your ground! Finish the fucker off!
Finish him off with a
One
classic
more
clothesline.
Will be rich and famous.
Who is it?
Stanek. In a rumble, it takes at least 4 lads to take him down.
We've already dealt with him.
I'll do it single-handed.
Alright, let's not start making promises, dude.
underestimate him.
Witcher, come here a minute. Impressive technique.
Thanks.
Last fight's coming up, and everyone's betting on the dead cert. You. Except for me.
What do you want, Luido?
Stenek has to win, but the true winners will be you and me. A third of the jackpot's yours, and that's not an offer.
50-50 split.
Fine. To show you my heart of gold. Just don't fail me.
Oh, I won't fail.
Stand your ground!
Just want to make sure he didn't change his bet. Guys, I sure as hell ain't throwing this fight. I'm gonna defeat this fucker a second time.
Finish the fucker
I wonder if he's
off.
supposed to be the real Zdenek, the one that we knocked his tooth out in the last game. Or if he's just an imitator. He's a bit baldier than the real one.
Sock it to him!
Well, there goes another tooth.
Hey,
Here's your coin. The guards will take you to the gate. You'll regret this.
Oh, will
I
I?
told you we'd win. I've got a real sense for these things.
I think you owe me something.
Why don't we have some fun first? A 3-round at every inn, not to mention the girls.
You can screw my share.
Ha. Geralt turning down something like that. I can't believe it. Alright, and I forgot we have to get all our equipment back ourselves. And yes, we do have to equip it all again. You idiot. And we'll put that on. Alrighty, what do we got? Riposte. I don't remember riposte working that well, just because since even when you do like a perfect parry, the enemy may not stop attacking, so all that ends up happening is Geralt just takes damage while he's trying to do the riposte, which is really stupid. I do want that.
I tell him, I'm taking your pounds.
Alright, well, what else we got? Decent proposal. What else do we have? Because again, I remember there's another quest in this chapter where it's like a side quest where some guy asks you to I think rob the incense dealer or something. I don't remember where that guy is.
What did he say?
He said there's a third option. That his hand inched towards his knife.
Locked.
What?
The commandant.
Leave your
guarded.
Wait, Wolf. I need to talk to the Commandant.
You go.
Listen, friend. I'm an officer and you're a...
Come on.
Yeah, just stop trying to flaunt your authority here. Obviously nobody gives a
These
shit.
cunts, Laredo couldn't protect the port from a drunk lumberjack, let alone Yorveth.
He's succeeded so far.
A ballista.
Again,
The bastard's got a
walking
ballista.
into
You know
a
the power of
cutscene,
this weapon.
interrupting the conversation.
Its arms strengthened with bronze plates and strung with horsehair. It can propel heavy bolts up to a mile away.
Yeah, an experienced crew can release 2 bolts each minute, but it can't hit the same spot twice because it recoils and shifts. I've heard that somewhere before.
Where did you learn about ballistae?
I knew someone who knew a bit about them.
Unimportant. We need to damage it if we don't want to be at Laredo's mercy. They're all drunk here now. I'll provoke the guard.
Relax, Roach. I don't want to fight this rabble again.
As long as that weapon's operational, no one will sail this section of the Pontar without Laredo's express permission.
I'll handle this. Go have a drink.
Yeah, I can do it. Fret ye not.
Don't you traipse around here.
Don't tell me my business.
That's true. You know this one.
Cannot be performed.
Don't you traipse around here.
I remember how we have to do this.
Sniffing around like dogs in a rubbish dump.
What do you need, ugly?
Well, you really expect to make a profit with talk like that at any prospective customer?
I wanted to surprise my friend, the sad-looking guy by the ballista.
Some idiot wanted me to read him poems recently. Extravagance, as I say it. I didn't like it.
I was thinking of something a little more traditional.
What would you have me do?
Just go with your specialty.
All right, it'll be my standard rate.
Draw him away from the ballista while you're at it.
Slap me hard and call me stupid. Trying to put one by me? That'll cost you more.
How's that?
Surcharge on special requests. Those are the rules.
Let me think it over. A favor for a favor?
There is one thing you could do for me.
There's always one thing.
Myron and Alphonse, 2 of Laredo's thugs. Give him a good thrashing, and I'll even blow...
I stirred up enough trouble as it is during the execution.
No need to stir trouble. Just humiliate them some ways.
Consider it done.
Alright, let's see how we can do that.
Glad your song. Care for some real diversion?
Good old
What you
Alphonse.
want, old man?
I was looking to test my strength. Arm wrestling.
What do I stand to gain?
Nothing, because I'll thrash you.
And if I win?
You'll have beat a Witcher.
Are you that Geralt fella? Alright.
Okay, I don't quite remember how this works. I think we have to move...
That's true. You know this
Right, we have to
one.
move and keep this in there. as it moves. And it gets smaller as it goes. At least it's not a QTE, and it's actually fairly easy.
Do that again, and I'll fuck. Damn the dogs! The old man got me.
You've had your song.
Alright, there's one. Where's the other?
Diversion.
Where's the other one? By the fire?
Nothing better than a fireside feast.
Except a
Did you
fireside
hear?
feast with coaches
Two big
and
shots
mountain
arrived. Wonder what they want.
Where the hell is he?
I don't like.
Luckily, the they say voices have no need. Two big shots.
Oh, there he is.
I don't like.
And I.
What do you?
So long as he can afford to tell it. I'll not lend an ear for less than 10 orans.
Easy does it. So simple.
Haven't had this good a time in ages.
I hate mutants like you.
I know.
That's
Too bad you suck.
You know this
Alright, well, that was an easy exchange.
Myron.
Teach.
Of course.
All right.
Warfare kicked him in the arse. Plough 'em all. Oh, you are fat, dirty, rotten scum. Plough 'em all. Do that again, and I'll fuck your mum. Plough
Care
them
for a little diversion, brave
You've
one?
had your song.
I'm on duty.
Care for some real.
That sounds like a, he's singing the tune of a 12-year-old Call of Duty player.
Why should you be any worse?
You're right. Let's go.
Wonder if he's gonna use that crossbow somewhere in the foreplay here. None of my business. Okay, so apparently we took some kind of string off it. Must be a fairly innocuous yet essential one. Otherwise, they would clearly see that it's been sabotaged. What'd you see? No. Alrighty.
True.
Ballista's decommissioned.
Perfect. Let's go see Laredo.
I remember this bit. This is another one of those stupid stealthy bits. For no good reason.
Laredo's busy with that witch Sheila. Come back later.
Geralt, let's...
If you insist.
Yes? Do we wait until the Honorable Lady is done with the Venerable Hig?
Waste of time. Looks like a good number of Flotsam's town watchmen are here. We should look around. Did you see that arbalist behind the house? I'll get his attention. Give him something to think
What was the
about.
reward?
Why don't you find out what they're guarding so closely?
Yeah, here's another dumb stealth bit.
Soldier, report to me immediately.
What do you want?
Shut it, soldier. Have respect for your superiors or spend the rest of
The worst thing about the stealth segments is the way he auto pops into cover. Really stupid. And thank God this guy's taking a leak. Make him piss his pants. Easy does it. Locked. I have to grab a key from somewhere. Oh God. Can I not have the key? I'll have to grab it from him, maybe. And oh, an elbow to the back of the helmet apparently knocks any fool down. That's not what I needed to do. Oh, really? That's pretty badass. I had no idea that existed. Okay, well this is locked. How the hell do I get over there? Well, hell. Basically, I just knocked out that other fool for no good reason. At least this stealth segment is not as much of a pain as the one in the prologue. Or not quite, anyway. Oh, really? Yeah, not worth it at all. Another dude taking a piss. Thank God he had to do it twice in a row for some reason. Oh, something. What am I seeing? A prompt to pick something up. Another fool there. For some reason, this guy... Okay. This guy doesn't show up on the mini-map. There's that other fool. Thank God they're blind as fuck. Although, like I said, this stealth section is not half as bad as the first one. I don't think I succeeded at it in my LP, though. That guy's gonna be hard to hit, and I don't think it matters anyway. Might be some loot over there, I don't know. Problem is, he keeps turning. Oh God, get off. Come on. I just gotta be quick. Anything worth anything here? Woohoo! Iron frame, robust... Ooh, Astrogar's armor. What are that? Garbage. Complete garbage. Oh, what's down there? Oh, nothing. Lame. Anything in here? Can't even open the door. Now, well, if it's this easy to just walk in here and knock out all of Loredo's guards, I don't know how the Scoia'tael have not managed it already. So I have to sneak in through Sheila's window, I guess? Oh, spooked the crows.
You forget who you're dealing with, Commandant.
You must think me an idiot.
I cannot help myself. You take guardsmen off the streets to guard carpets, fabrics, and spices pilfered from merchants. Do you have any grasp of the responsibility that rests with you?
Don't teach an old man to piss, sorceress. I've ruled Flotsam for years.
Flotsam is ruled by a fear of Yorveth. That fear rules even you.
I've made my demands perfectly clear.
Like a crying babe deprived of its rattle. In time, Commandant, they'll hang you by the neck from a roadside tree like a regular bandit. And rightly so, for you're no better.
Your time will come too, sorceress. They'll pile kindling at your feet.
Enough. Fear has confused you. Think over what I said and give your answer before it's too late.
Okay. You haven't really learned too much there, Geralt. Get off the fucking wall. You getting through this door? Doesn't seem like it would be wise. God damn it, really? Well, that was interesting.
Didn't like him from the start.
Laredo's storing valuable gifts from the merchants right here. He may be expecting Yorvith to attack. I overheard the Commandant talking to Sheila. I couldn't pinpoint the topic of their conversation, but
we'll see what he has to say.
Good old talk. Prove it.
Alright, well, that was worth snooping around and knocking out fools. Like how this idiot doesn't even care that his mate's just out cold over there.
Now you're talking. We don't need to look for the...
Go in.
Where are we to go? I'd hardly call this a hut.
You, sir, cannot enter. We've been ordered to let in the Witcher, but no one else.
Son of a bitch.
I don't want any trouble.
No need.
See you.
You'd go after the women, then relish killing the elven brats. So, the brats turn into squirrels. And once the women are gone, there'll be no more brats.
Here to see the Commandant.
We have business to discuss.
Good luck. He's in a foul mood.
Why?
We'll talk another time, and definitely elsewhere.
You just went the wrong way, woman.
Finally!
They didn't want to let me in while the sorceress was here.
Did you see her? Made up like a whore on parade day. They think they can do anything, those sorceresses. I heard what happened in Temeria.
Everyone just pop up like 2 inches.
You know your name's on a warrant. It's unfortunate, though nothing that should impede our dealings. See, I'm the law round here, and the law needs to know what the legendary White Wolf's doing in this cesspit.
I'm looking for the man responsible for Foltest's death.
Here?
I know the Scoia'tael had a hand in it too. It's their trail I followed to Flotsam.
Lucky you found Bernard Laredo, then. If you're telling the truth, Yorveth's got royal blood on his hands. I can help you find him.
What about Vernon Roach? Why didn't you let him in?
Roach? Know the aura that surrounds him? Men like him act first and think later. And when they act, almost inevitably innocent blood flows. I heard you killed the Kayran. Flotsam is grateful. Let's say that squares the crimes of your friends. They're free to go. I trust you're on our side.
Whose side is that?
That of the people of Flotsam, of course. Terrorized by the elven bandits for years now.
A local conflict, none of my business.
You killed some elves on the riverbank outside Flotsam.
We were attacked.
You failed to understand.
It's you who doesn't understand, Laredo. To tell you the truth, I'm not human.
You an elf? A dwarf? No, talking bollocks. I piss on the fact that they call you freak for your white hair and glowing eyes. You're a human like any other. We're fighting a war. And you, my friend, cannot straddle the fence.
Your point, Commandant?
You're a witcher. Your job is to protect the simpletons from monsters. I protect them from the danger that lurks amongst the trees.
I see where this is going.
Yorvith's no better than a monster that attacks those who go out to gather kindling. Matter of fact, he's worse. He's smarter and crueler.
How do we get him?
I don't want you to kill him. Even you don't have a hope against his entire force. I've an idea, but I'd rather not go into it now. The squirrels are up to something. Every night their scouts come closer. I suspect they plan to attack the barge moored in the port.
What's on the barge?
You mean who? Bandits, murderers, rapists. On their way to the dungeons at Drakenborg. As soon as...
Their infamous leader joins them. The cherry on the cake, and Bernard Laredo's crown trophy.
Couldn't have put it better myself. As long as Yorveth remains free, humans, elves, and dwarves will live alongside each other in deep distrust. I've got to learn what the pointy-eared rat is planning.
How am I supposed to get that information?
You underestimate me, Witcher. True, I have my prejudices, but I'm not blinded by them. Take your friend Zoltan, for instance. He contacted Yorveth.
I'm a witcher. I don't work for free.
Of course you don't. Help us capture the Scoia'tael commander, and you'll be rewarded generously, straight from the trading post's treasury.
I'll see what I can find out.
Now you stir up storms wherever you go. I actually believe you'll bring peace to Flotsam. Don't disappoint this town, Geralt. Farewell.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm going key required. I need to do something while I'm here, don't I? Something with this this quest.
Entry only on the Commandant's express orders. Off you go.
I don't really know what I'm supposed to do with that. Lorito's letter should be an interesting read. Where would I find them?
Any news from...
I killed the Karen. So,
as we...
I guess you're finding it...
He's stubborn, it's true. But he's met his match. And I'm not about to leave Flotsam to the citizens of Flotsam owe the elves nothing. They built their homes and workshops with their own hands, and if need be, we'll remind them.
You've got a heap of soldiers for such a small trading post.
Bandits swarm to trading routes like flies to shit. With a...
Alrighty. See, I don't know what to do about this or this Mystic River quest. It says drop the report in the post box. The Royal Mail.
Allow him, Squirrels. I'd put him in their place.
Good old talk. Prove it. I doubt anyone would stop you.
Sniffing around like dogs in a rubbish dump.
I don't know where Roach went. I guess we're done here.
Don't forget your blade.
Thanks. Whoops. Whoops. Once again, I have to put everything on myself.
Well, well. How's the Commandant as a host?
It's people like him who might help us.
Or put us in shackles and throw us into the river.
He told me they're keeping Scoia'tael prisoners on a barge in the port.
Did he mention if Kieran ep Esnalen, Yorvet's right-hand elf, is among them?
No.
He may know something about the Kingslayer.
Let's pay him a visit.
I remember this part being a bit of a fight, so I'm gonna take a quick break before we proceed. So be right back.
And you don't seem...
Alrighty, shut that up. Shut that on. Switch scene. And back in business.
What did he say?
He said there's a third of these.
So we're heading off to the prison barge. I don't know how we're getting on there. I'm sure it's well guarded. I remember this scene being something of a nightmare as well.
What do you want?
To speak with the wounded prisoner.
No one's allowed.
I'm here on Commandant Laredo's orders.
I already cut a deal with you, but...
So get out of my way.
He won't tell you much. He's dying.
Oh, he'll talk.
Shut your traps. Stop bloody moaning down there.
They beat him bad. He's got at least a dozen fractures. I'll need your help.
What do I do?
The spell I'm going to use is painful. It could kill him if he thrashes around.
I'll use the Axii sign to calm him.
Perfect.
Remember, this is a QTE or something I need to do, or if I literally just cast a sign on him.
What? No playing with your sword, got it?
Oh, how do I do it?
What's the bloody meaning of this? No playing with your sword, got it?
Okay, so that's not how you do it. How do I do it? Oh.
It's no use.
You wish, Horson. I'm no traitor.
He's raving.
Vadgun? Where am I?
In Flotsam. On the prison barge.
The convict's barge? I'm done for.
How did Laredo's goons catch Yorvith's right-hand elf?
I was betrayed. How else?
There's a Witcher in Yorvith's unit.
Like every Dwan, he turned out to be a bastard.
What happened?
He betrayed us. He said he had an offer for me. So we met, where roses of remembrance grow. I should have known.
Roses of remembrance?
Yes, some of the last in the world. He thought that I'd betray my elven brother in order to control the unit. I refused, and there was a fight. I've never seen anything like it.
Yeah, you can hear the fucking music. I can tell by the fucking waveforms on the fucking
I was the first to be hit.
OBS that my
Thus I
microphone's picking it
survived.
up.
I would have bled to death had Laredo's men not found me.
People are so fucking loud downstairs.
And all will be lost. So many dead, so much suffering, all for naught.
Letho. He's the Kingslayer?
Yes.
Why does the Dwan want Yorvith dead?
He used us from the start. Our hatred. But he no longer needs Yorvith. Sees him as a thorn in his side. I don't know what Letho wants.
What does Yorvith want? Why Flotsam?
Go plow yourself.
You have to tell me. I'm on your side.
If you say so. Flotsam is only the beginning. We're no bandits, we fight for freedom. In due time, Yorvith will answer the call, and we'll emerge from the woods, joining the battle.
What battle?
He wasn't specific.
In that case, I'll ask Yorvith himself.
I'd like to see that.
We got what we came for.
What now?
Yorvith.
What if Yorvith already knows?
I've got an old saying all ready for him. My enemy's enemy is my friend.
Warn him, Gwynblade. Yorvith fights, for that is what he does best. He's Enshe, a real one, a free one. Among the last. Fighting makes sense. Now more than ever before, there is still hope.
What are you talking about, Kieran? Hope for what?
For change. For a better tomorrow. I'll not see it. They'll torment me to death on this barge, and I'll go gladly where the apple trees bloom. But you must warn Yorveth.
Yennefer told me that Ciri has departed for good. She inhabits another world and is happy there. Before she left this one, she gave us the Isle of Avallac'h, our island. We stopped counting time. People believe that the wraiths of the Wild Hunt are immortal. They race across the heavens, gripping in their bony hands swords, their lightning bolts. They take away mortals, ever expanding their cavalcade of spectral riders. They burned the orchard and the house. In their armored boots, they trampled our island. And they made off with Yennefer. I had to get her back. Return to reality. Return to the Witcher's path.
Geralt, are you all right?
I've been to the Isle of Avallac'h, among the apple trees and the mists. After the massacre in Rivia, Ciri took me there, and Yennefer. The Wraith Riders kidnapped Yen, and I pursued them.
But...
Triss, this is important. I feel like everything's coming together. When the Witchers found me barely alive a half-year ago near Kaer Morhen, I was fleeing the Wraiths of the Hunt. They continued to pursue me, in the outskirts, then in Vizima when I killed the Grand Master. Now I know it was no coincidence.
Kieran mentioned roses of remembrance, growing somewhere near here. Cedric claims likewise. If that's true...
Right now I should be searching the forest for Yorveth, not looking for flowers.
I could restore your memory.
You sure?
Everything seems to indicate that. Whatever's blocking your memory is clearly weakening. I think I could break that barrier with just one petal from a rose of remembrance. Those flowers are truly powerful.
In that case, Yorveth can wait.
Want me to go with you?
I'd love your company.
All right then. Let's go. Cedric mentioned there are some old elven buildings near the cascade in the forest. We should start there.
Lead the way.
Shut your traps.
So now I'm remembering that the fight scene doesn't happen now. Actually happens later. So I apologize if you hear any bumping bass coming through the audio, because people downstairs have decided that they're the only ones who live anywhere within 3 fucking blocks of this place, so they can play their goddamn music as loud as they fucking want. So I think we're just keeping up with her at this point. We're heading to that bath scene, which, for the record, I'm just gonna skip it. I don't feel like dealing with any trouble. Nobody's probably gonna watch this or report it, but just to play it safe. It's not like it's all that necessary. Come on. You can figure out doors. Who the hell's out here?
Take that.
It's our elf. That was an accident. Well, maybe it wasn't, because he's an asshole. Damn it. So, yeah, Scoia'tael has somehow moved in. And Endrigaz are showing up as well, for no fucking reason. The only thing I can do to try and get that music to stop cutting in is set the noise gate a little higher. All it's gonna really do is cut in my voice even more, and I've kind of like delicately balanced it to prevent that happening. Unfortunately, that's just kind of creeping through. see this fucker there. Yeah, I swear it's getting fucking louder even. Well, the music's gone quieter. I don't know, can't tell if I set that very well. I hope it's not intruding on my voice too much.
I think we've arrived. The cascade, the menhir. We need to take the path leading upwards.
Gardens in the
Nope, it's still creeping through. I can see it.
Those elves really like to complicate things.
Stop whining. It's not far now.
Really losing fucking patience with these people. God damn it.
Cedric told me a beautiful legend about this place.
Legends are almost always beautiful, especially elven ones. The reality often leaves a lot to be desired.
Well, Cedric also said the site itself was something wonderful.
Is that so?
The rose must be here somewhere.
I'll look around.
Alden and Cymoril. Cedric said Cymoril eclipsed even Francesca Findabair with her beauty, and Francesca's reputed to be the world's most beautiful woman.
Cedric drinks too much.
He really has visions, you know. He really has the gift. He could learn to control it if he drank less.
Cedric drinks to get rid of the visions, and that's something I understand perfectly well.
Oh my, lovers. Look at it. It's beautiful. I
So
just don't
romantic.
understand it. How did the elves become so cruel? The one with the scar had so much hatred in him.
Places like this make you realize just how much they've lost. There used to be entire elven cities, and the forests were theirs to enjoy, not to hide in. Humans destroyed that, put them in reservations. Yorvith and his kind are taking revenge, though not all elves are like that.
Kieran said there's a lot more at stake.
Kieran said.
But do you think there's room for humans in it?
We're practically one and the same.
Wrong, Triss. We've been learning from each other for generations, but we're different at base.
I don't know why I find that awfully sad.
Just like this garden. Beautiful and sad.
Well, there's roses, so let's grab them.
Cymoril's Rose of Remembrance. Legend has it they wilt unless nourished with blood, and also if they're sold. But give it to someone you love, and it'll live forever.
This one's for you.
Oh, Geralt.
I want you to keep it. If there's any truth to the legend, it shouldn't wilt, even if you pluck a petal or two.
Thank you.
This is the statue, Curly. Don't mind us. Imagine the corn we'll get. I won't leave the brothel for a month.
6 weeks even.
Where does that woman get the gold for all this? I mean, her and the old man, they're buying a new house. And now these statues for the garden. Must be defraying the treasury. What's a town chancellor do anyway?
It'd be ploughing hard to move.
We'd never shift it in one piece. I know. We'll break off the legs, the heads, remove it in bits.
Break off your own head, clown.
Shut your trap, cunt.
Oh, you just started it now.
And...
Like how he's fighting with a damn shovel. Fuck you. God damn it. The hell, her head just went nuts.
Watch out!
That was a mistake, buddy. Not the worst place to come dropping in. Dude, it is getting even fucking louder.
Incredible what the N-shape built before human ships ever appeared in the Pontar Delta. Elves possess a sensitivity humans can't ever hope to acquire. We're trapped.
Are we?
Looks like
or maybe I have you right where I want you.
Well, there must be another way out of here. Why are you looking at me that way? Do I have something on my face? What's going on in that head of yours, Witcher?
Oh, you know. Stuff.
Stuff.
You could use a bath.
So could you.
Well, we don't need to see it. Well, at least the funny part happens.
A witcher's blade. Letho comes here to think.
Well, he's not here now, so we've no reason to stay.
The Dwan stole the story of Eldon and Cymru, as they now steal our roses of remembrance. A more silly and shallow tale I've never heard. An enchanted wood, a beautiful elven couple living within. A handsome human prince arrives, riding a milk-white stallion. Bloody Dwan. We Enshe remember how it was. Limitless devotion, passion, commitment.
Oh, well, I missed that bit. Alright, let's
should take walks more often.
I apologize for that for any youngsters in the audience.
The Scoia'tael,
Nothing your innocent eyes should have seen.
The whole world, really.
Nice to know I still have that power.
I need time to devise the spell. It could take... What do you...
I'm going to meet...
What don't...
What do you...
You're about to recover your memory, which will give you a whole new perspective on things. We'll learn what happened to Yennefer.
Uh-huh. And you expect me to drop everything and tell Roach, hey, it's been great, but I've got places to go and people to find?
You know, you could. I mean, you don't really owe him anything. I'm just afraid you'll get caught up in something and you won't be able to back out. Yorveth's a sly old elf. He's been fighting humans for a full century at least. This Letho is no common bandit either, and I shudder to think who put him on the warpath. It's a mire, Geralt. Deep and hungry, and it could swallow you whole before you know it.
It possibly already has.
I want you to know that I'm prepared to travel to the end of the world with you to save Yennefer. I owe you that. I owe her that. I'm prepared to drop everything. The trappings of court life, politics, the regicides. I could even live at Kaer Morhen. It's up to you.
Triss.
Let me finish. I can only say this once. If you want to go alone, I'll understand. And I won't try to persuade you otherwise.
I can't know what the future holds. I don't know what else is hidden in my mind. But whatever it is, whatever happens, I don't want to lose you. I'd have to be an utter fool and complete ingrate to let you go.
That's kind. Thank you. Does that mean we're leaving the regicides to Roach and tending to our own matters?
I think so, and I think you're right. I don't owe anyone anything.
I'm glad you've noticed that.
But that doesn't mean I'm willing to sit around doing nothing. You need time anyway, and in that time I'll catch the Kingslayer.
Geralt, please, be careful.
I'll go see Zoltan.
Yes, yes, yes. Something tells me we're already in too deep anyway, and I can't simply elude whatever bullshit is going on. Who's shouting?
Geralt!
Yes? Oh, look who it is.
Is everything all right? This is nice. What a beautiful place.
Very.
How'd you find us?
Finding those I seek is a speciality of mine. Now, let's get out of here. The Scoia'tael are out in droves.
Wait, Vernon. We need to talk.
About what?
A few days from now, I plan to leave, get back on the path, back to my Witcher's work. That'll mean the end of our mission.
Care to tell me what prompted this decision?
Triss. She knows how to restore my memory.
Why not drop everything and leave now?
Triss needs time to prepare the spells.
You're giving up. No other name for it, you're just giving up. What of the Kingslayer? Many still believe you're him.
I don't think I care anymore. Those whose opinions I value, well, they know the truth.
Uh-huh. You see someone kick a dog and you're incapable of letting it go. And you want to release that fiend who we've succeeded in cornering, who's thrashing to get out of the cage we've put up around him.
I want nothing of the sort. I'm not leaving for a few more days. In that time, I'll catch Letho for you. That's the Kingslayer's name, incidentally. I know how to get him.
How?
You're not going to like this, but it'll involve working with the Scoia'tael.
Is your mind completely plowed at this point? Did Triss put this nonsense in your head?
Listen to me. You'll get your Kingslayer soon. I'll give you him or his head. After which you'll clear me of all charges and let me go my way.
What else? Perhaps you'd like me to embrace Yorveth in gratitude as well.
Yorveth's not my problem. I'm no elf hunter. I've never been one, and I don't intend to become one.
Oh, enough. You've made your decision, I can see that. So be it. But I think we all know who's being the prick here.
Yeah, you prick. What do we got up? Just got anything else to say? Nope. I just shoved her back into the bath. Alright, well, I'm gonna wrap it up for today. I'm actually getting a nasty headache, and I feel like this illness coming down on me is about to hit hard. So, wrap it up for today. Maybe I'll get back into it by the end of the week or next Sunday. See what happens. Till then, I will see you all next time.